Hello, hello. I don't know why my bot in my Discord server isn't pinging. So I'll do it, I guess. Hi, how are you guys? How have you been? How is everybody doing? Hi. Who do we have in chat? We have Jules, Cam, Ash, Sophie, Rocky, Tack, Hannah, Raspberry, I'm gonna call you Soul, Angel, Anna, Nikki, Lavender, Sydney. Hi, guys. Got so much good stuff today. Ooh, I hope I have the same luck then. I haven't really been finding a lot, but to be honest, I've been so focused on trying to find like a wild horse with horns, with like a horn. I haven't found one. I couldn't even pull one from the apple basket, but one of my friends gifted me a fjord with a horn, so I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty good. I'm just vibing. Hopefully you get an IUH. Oh, I hope so too, but I did just catch one yesterday. Imagine not finding one, loser. Okay. I'm doing my best. I have good news. There's no random... Okay, there will be random background noise today. It's hot. It is hot in my house. So my fan is on, but my house is quiet. No loud TV. Nobody, like, yapping on the phone at full volume for 2 hours. My house is silent. Everybody is off doing their own things, and I'm here to stream. I've missed streaming. I was so upset that I had to, like, move Wild Horse Wednesday this week after canceling it the last 2 weeks. I've had a lot going on. So I think I just want to fill you guys in real quick on where I've been. We are looking at moving. As you guys may have heard 2-3 weeks ago, I think it was, we had a lot of family members in and out of the hospital. And it's been emergency room visit after emergency room visit. And thankfully, things are starting to calm down a little bit. Both of my grandparents are currently out of the house, and that's because my grandma is with Mel, so we don't have Mel today. They are both in another part of our state looking for a place to live because we're moving. The plan is to move. There's not really a lot available in our area anymore that makes it like sustainable to stay here. So we're planning to move. So we've been busy doing that. It's been a lot of packing boxes and like digging up the house. We've been going around a lot, putting things where they belong, and then figuring out who goes where, who does what. So it's been really hectic. Every single time I think I was going to stream, something came up and I had to cancel it. But I'm here today. Hopefully I should be able to go back to a regular streaming schedule once everything cools down, like, completely. But I'm here. I am excited about moving. We are, I've kind of made it part of my, I don't want to say my brand. I don't have a brand. I've kind of made it part of my personality that I live in the middle of nowhere. Like, I think I've gotten a lot of... This is a fan art genre I don't talk about a lot, but I've received a lot of fan art that's just like my little, like, character here, my PNG, sitting in the middle of, like, a barren wasteland with nothing there. From how often I have told you guys I live in the middle of nowhere. And that's really funny. I would still, after I move, I would love to still see, like, that genre of fan art, because that's hilarious. I don't remember who sent me that first image of, my character sitting just in the middle of, like, absolutely nowhere. But it was really good. But I will be probably moving to a city. So, you know what this means, guys? I can order a pizza again, which I'm really excited for. Do you guys know how long it's been since I've had a pizza delivered? Oh my gosh. It's been, let's see, the last time I had a pizza delivered to my location was 2017. The last time I was able to order a pizza and get it delivered was 2017. Isn't that crazy? Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Yes. Yeah, I've only been living in this house since, 2019. But even before that, like, I wasn't really ordering... How are you still living? Good question. I can't get food delivered. We don't have DoorDash in my area. We don't have Uber. We don't have any of it. None of it is available in my location. It's kind of crazy. For an idea of, like, the place I'm living currently, without giving you guys the location, we have one grocery store, we have one gas station, our grocery store closes at 6 p.m., by the way, so they're about to close in 30 minutes. We have a Dollar General, and we have a single school that goes grades, preschool through high school. It really is. It really is just the middle of nowhere with nothing here. Oh, and we have one mechanic. We have a singular mechanic and a singular post office. I don't mind living in the middle of nowhere. It's peaceful. But I do miss having food delivered to my house. It really does kind of suck. Like, you really, really want fast food. To go get it from my location, you have to get dressed, get your shoes on, you have to make yourself look somewhat presentable, get in the car, drive 30 minutes to the restaurant that you want to order from, go get it, and then drive 30 minutes back, and then you have to microwave your food because your food is cold by the second you get home. It's not fun. It's very expensive, being that it's a bit of a long drive there and back. It's like if we leave the house, we make sure we're out for more than 4 hours. That way we don't have to, like, go and then immediately come back. It's inconvenient. Ooh, congratulations on the naturally dyed Marwari! Oh, we have two places here that, make pizza, but they both charge, like, almost $30 per pizza. I'm not doing that. I would rather spend, I would rather spend $40 on gas for the car and go out to a nicer restaurant than spend $30 on a pizza that's not even that good. Unfortunately, these restaurants, their pizza is for convenience and not for enjoyment. So I would rather drop, like, the same amount of money to go get something better. Ooh. That sounds beautiful! We're done. Topaz Marwari. Her name is Caramel Apple. Aww! Thank you for subscribing! Oh, it feels so good to be back. I've missed you guys. It wasn't much of a vacation, but it almost felt like it. I don't like being away from streaming too long. Oh, yeah. As soon as I get off stream today, I gotta look something up. I want to see if the town I'm moving to has a specific restaurant I'm looking for. Because if they do, Lord help my wallet. There is There's a sandwich place that charges $20 per, like, full-length sandwich. But the sandwiches are so good. My favorite one is the Italian grinder, where it's got, like, a bunch of meat, a mayo that they make in-house, and all of these fresh vegetables. No, not Firehouse. I've never been to Firehouse. And they're gigantic. These sandwiches are huge, and for a full one, it's $20. I usually only eat half in, like, one sitting, the same I would with, like, Subway, but they're huge. They are massive, and if that town has one of those restaurants, I'm gonna be there all the time. It's a state-specific thing. I don't really wanna dox what state I live in. They've got locations all across my state, and they're really expensive, but they're really good. Ooh, I'm having lasagna for dinner tonight. Oh, okay. William dropped me in the water again. This is fine. Thank you for that, William. I swear I only have this issue when I load into Royal. It's only Royal. I don't know. If I try to load into the mid-tiers, I get dropped in the ocean, like, half of the time. I've got almost no issue with the high tiers. It's the mid-tiers specifically. Oh, did I forget to change it to 20k? Hang on. Yeah, okay, let me change it to 21. Sorry, guys. That's my OBS that did that. My bad. I never updated OBS to say anything else. I'll have to set that in my template next time I stream. That's how long it's been since I've streamed. The last time I streamed was the day that I hit 20k, and that was 3 weeks ago. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, that just goes to show how long it's been. I haven't streamed in what feels like ages. Oh, I've missed it so much. I've missed just being able to just open OBS, just hit start, and then just come on here and just spend time just chatting. William and Cal have beef. Confirmed. Hashtag not clickbait. Hashtag for real, hashtag truth. Hi, Horsey. How have you been today, bestie? I haven't seen you in a while. I feel like every time you're home, I'm out of the house. And every time I'm home, you're out of the house. I haven't had you to say hi in a while. Oh my gosh. Hi, Tangoa. Oh, I'm lagging. Coming to you live from the break room at a grocery store. Okay, so I'm home and you are out of the house once again. I called it. I'm so cool. Tell him I got a Ruby Appy IUH right before you started. Congratulations! Yeah. It's okay, Horsey. Next time we're both available, we gotta play something. We can play horse game next time we're both available. Apparently there are fanfics about Wild for Silence NPCs. Is that an actual thing? I wouldn't say like a serious thing. I know it was a joke back in 2022 that people would write fanfiction about, especially Larry, I think it was. It was a joke that people had going on for a while. I remember it because I would be in the Happy Acres Discord server just lurking because I was scared to talk in there at the time. I'm still scared, but less. I'm a little less scared to talk in there now, but I was terrified, so I was lurking, and there were a lot of people talking about writing these fan fictions. It was my favorite bit, and then it died out, and then it kind of picked up again sometime last year. So I don't think there's any serious ones that have been written, but there's a lot of joking ones. Can we get a toadstool count? Oh yeah, you're right. Here, I'll add to the toadstools. Toadstool. Oh, toadstools. You guys know me, I do collect toadstools every year. We'll update it every 100 that I go up. Yeah, it's a bit every autumn that I collect toadstools. Last year why is there an apostrophe after the hang on. Let's fix that. Boom, okay. Cut a rare coat ND Fjord. Ooh. That sounds pretty. What hair did it have? Oh, I've missed streaming so much. I'm so happy to be back. It feels so weird to be back, but it's so wonderful. Ooh, toadstool. Let's see. Oh, we got a little bit until I reach 10.3, so we'll just update it every 100. There we go. Get some more toadstools up in here. You know, for the amount that I've been collecting, I haven't won a toadstool aura yet, but that's okay. Alright, we're good. Oh, I hope that this is the event that I catch an event IUH, because I repeat this every event. I'm not like too hurt over it because I own one. I feel like that'd just be greedy to get upset over not catching. Okay, got one. There we go. Only took me 24 hours. I'm not too upset over never catching an event IUH. I've been trying since the Valentine's event of 2023. But I do have malt. I just want to be able to say that I've caught my own. You know, I think I like the chase a lot. I like chasing a goal, and this is a goal that's so unimaginable for me that, like, I like the chase. I like attempting to achieve this goal, and when the goal comes, I'm gonna start a new goal. Another weirdly unobtainable goal. All of the like exhilarating and like all of the exhilaration and like the adrenaline comes from chasing the goal, and I love this. Giving you horn luck as I've caught two. Thank you, Alex. I'm gonna need that. I do remember you. My goal for every event will always be event IUH, because I just want to catch my own. You know, it's the chase, the feeling of working for something so beautiful, so expensive. It was partially what I liked about collecting titles. And like I still kind of collect titles. I don't seek them out. Once I hit 100, I stopped seeking them out because that was my general stopping point. I just if I find one for like a good deal and I have what someone wants, I usually let other people offer on that person's title first, and then I'll be last, so they have a chance to like trade it to someone else. But I don't do a lot of trading anymore. I don't even think I hang out in public servers that often. During events, I definitely don't, but a lot of you guys have been spotting me on Training Island. I know I've run into, how many of you have I run into so far? There's a lot of screenshots of me on Training Island at the moment. I think even just yesterday I got tagged in one. Yeah. A lot of people are discovering that I practically live on Training Island. I'm always there. When it's not event season, I'm training my horses. Speaking of training my horses, hang on. Okay. So you guys see Popsicle? Okay. You guys like Popsicle? There's a reason we're using her today. How do you feel about Popsicle? She's very pretty, right? Oh, don't worry. Desert doesn't know that you said that. Desert isn't in chat right now. Because Desert is busy doing something with Poofles at the moment. They are off. Horsey. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't worry. I'll feed Popsicle in just a second. So you guys see Popsicle. This is her. One thing I didn't know was possible. So when you bless your horse, and it's not the boost that I didn't know was possible, by the way. You guys gotta hear me out for a second. Typing the Discord server and letting her know. Okay, about to ping Desert. All right, you do that. Okay, so when you bless your horse, especially in Arabian, you should always do the purity first. And then go train your horse to +5 and everything. And then come back and do OG stats, like the uncapped stat blessing. Because one of your stats will go from +5 to +6. But in the case of Popsicle, Popsicle was given +6 in 2 stats. She got a +6 to her speed and her jump. And I've been using her because she's working overtime, guys. Like, she worked overtime to earn herself a 2nd boost. So she's doing good. Popsicle is working overtime to end up with +6 in 2 stats. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. I am currently refusing to bless any of my other Spring Arabians. Especially the pure wild caught one. There we go. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm not going to be blessing any of my other Spring Arabians because I feel like with the pure wild caught one, I want to keep the stats exactly as it was because the blessings can't be reversed. So I don't want to end up like switching him over to OG stats. Hello. Yeah, I'm refusing to bless my pure ones. So my pure bot is being untouched and my pure wild caught is being untouched. But Popsicle here, actually Popsicle might be my pure bot. Yeah, okay. So it's my impure bot that is untouched and it's my pure wild caught that I'm leaving untouched. I believe Cruella is ready to go to OG stats though. I can bless her right now. Yeah, she's ready to go right to OG stats. Hang on, I gotta go to my island. Do you guys want to bless Cruella right on stream? We can do that. Ooh, congratulations. Yeah, that's why I didn't bless Malt. Do you guys want to see what I've been doing to make sure that I don't spend Cruella's trading receipts? This is how I saved her receipts. That's how I saved that, so I could just grab them when I needed them. I put them for an insanely high price on my market, and I saved them so so when I went to do my turn-ins yesterday, because I did over 100 turn-ins, but I wasn't keeping count. Oh yeah, we're still good on toadstools. I wasn't keeping count on how many training receipts I was turning in, so I went and put her 2,000 away at my market, and then I just grabbed them when I needed them. Nobody would have bought 2,000 for that price. The whole point is for it to be a really stupid price that no one would afford. If they actually bought them, though, one, I would feel bad, because that 2,000 is only 200,000 worth of tokens. Anyone who buys that, I would have felt incredibly bad. But also, I don't think anybody could have afforded that. So I think we're good. Oh yeah, I spent Robux getting a Frisian with horns. Alright. Have fun at work. Bye, horsey. Alright. Take me there, Roland. Thank you. Man, I love toadstools. Alright, it's Cruella's turn to become OG stat. The lovely little lady I've been using for years. Wait, actually, let me get Cruella out. I want to have her out for this. Where are you, girl? Hi, queen. Hi. Mwah. Mwah. Alright, we want to do it on Cruella. Uncap stats. Here you go. Woo! Cruella! And... ooh, you are looking so pretty. Oh my gosh. Mwah. Meow. I think they're possible. I'm pretty sure they are. How many V1 sun hats do you have? 6, I think. How many do I have? Unhat works, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. Right? That's just 7? I'm not missing one, right? 1, 2... okay, yeah, it's 7. It's 7. She didn't get a +6. They may have fixed it. I think it's been fixed. Tango? 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 Okay. Okay, we're good, Tango. Let's hunt on Cruella for a bit. It's been a while. A little known fact. Do you guys remember the V1 IUH Clyde that I caught? I was running with Cruella when I caught that. guys. Alright, let's try and get back up to the mid-tiers. And by back up, I mean get in there in the first place. I haven't, Anna. I was trying so hard, but I haven't caught a single one. In fact, I didn't even catch any of the, like, new hairs from that update until yesterday. During the boost for them, I didn't catch a single thing. In fact, the last few IUH boosts, I caught nothing. I think the last 3 boosts, I caught nothing the whole time. It is not a fandom, it is just a meme. Thank you, Anna. It means a lot coming from you specifically. Ooh, one more toadstool and I'll have to update it to 10.3. Ooh. Woohoo! At least the one count we can keep moving is the toadstools. You guys gotta let me know if you see a horn, by the way, on any of the horses I pass. Bye, Hannah. Oh, hang on, I gotta go look at the tail of that one. That's Palomino. We're good. I don't really use them for anything, to be honest. Sometimes I give them to my titles. You know, if my titles are, if it's like a birthday and I'm out of cookies, I give them a toadstool. I would prefer if you didn't, Foxy. But that's a very funny suggestion and I appreciate you asking. Good suggestion, I like that. Sorry guys, I come down here to look for blessed shards every time I'm down here. Okay, we're good. There's nothing down here. Yeah, I plan to clear, mountain and desert. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Well, okay, so for the next title birthday, I have just enough cookies for them to each get one. Yeah. I've got just enough cookies for each of them to get a cookie on their birthday next year. But it's the year after that I'm concerned about, so I really gotta, like, in December, I really gotta kick myself into gear to get more cookies for my kids. I give them each a snowman cookie on their birthday. Ow. Aw, thank you, Lola. Honestly, I'll probably be in a public server after stream today, because I've got nothing to do. I have no responsibilities to take care of today. Got 5k cookies. If you could perhaps leave your purse open and, look the other way for approximately 4 hours. No reason. No reason why. Sorry, my back. I just got, like, a little, like, spasm in my back on my spine. I need a second. Okay, I'm good. Well, yeah, Tango, you ever try to allegedly transport allegedly 5,000 alleged items? Once again, allegedly. Oh, trust me, Anna, I'm not stealing from the cookie jar. I am stealing the cookie jar. My grandma never said I couldn't take the jar itself. She said I couldn't take what was in the jar. If I don't take them out of the jar until the jar is mine, does it really count? No. Oof. Sorry. A development in, like, the whole health thing. I am once again on new medication. You guys remember the ones that were making me really drowsy a couple months ago? I am now on one that is supposed to wake me up, but it's not doing that, but it's pink, so I'm happy. The pill itself is pink, and it's made my day. When I was a kid, I used to refuse to take, like, medication. Because I don't like taking pills, because they, I'm not great with, like, swallowing pills. I'm like a dog, you gotta hide it in some peanut butter, but, they're pink, so if I were a kid still, now I'm an adult, but I've got no issues with pills now, but if I were a kid and they gave me a pink one, that would have solved everything. I would have been like, oh, that's pink. That means it's cool. I'm fine with that one. I swear, all of my medications as a kid were boring. As an adult, I get the pink ones. Oh, and yes, Foxy. I forgot to answer you, my bad. I can just give you some? Okay. Yeah, I give them cookies for their birthday. Yeah, I still associate the color red with, like, cherry. Hello, hello, welcome in. Like, even as an adult, I look at any like red candy and I go, that's cherry or fruit punch. What are cookies? These. I collect them to give to my horses on their birthdays. You may recognize my Roblox account. Is that in a, like, scary way, or in a, like, we've spoken before kind of way? I don't know what the scary way would be, but, like, you know, sometimes it's a little concerning when people say that to me. Is it in a I may, like, I used to have you added, or we've spoken before? Because I recognize a lot of you guys in my chat. Oh, okay, then yeah, I'll definitely recognize you, don't worry. Yeah, everybody in my chat, I think I've seen most of you guys in-game at least twice. Then there's some of you I see in chat, but I have no clue who you are in-game. I know who Anna is in-game. I've seen Anna around. Arabian Petting Zoo? Ooh, I don't know how many of those I went to. Uh-oh. Who do we have in chat that I know who they are in-game? There's Anna, because I've seen Anna in-game 100 times. There's Raspberry, I know who they are. Tango and Foxy, obviously, but they're my friends. Oh, hi, Snail! Oh, Lava, I think I've only seen you maybe once or twice. Sure, Foxy. I don't think I have you added to my private server, though. Last time my private server updated itself, like renewed, it kicked everybody off of my private server. I had to redo my entire private server list from memory. So, like, some people that used to have access to my private server probably don't anymore. There's a lot of people on TikTok especially that used to have me added before I made my channel. When I made my channel, I went through and I removed anybody that was inactive from my my friends list. Because I clean out my friends list every 4 months. And if anybody's inactive or maybe we just haven't spoken, I usually, like, remove them. Should add me back to it? There's a small issue with that, Foxy. I'm gonna ping you in the server we have in common, and I'm gonna send you a screenshot of the small issue I have going on when it comes to adding people to the private server. You might have to wait until after. There you go, Foxy. I tagged you. As it stands right now, I would have to leave my private server to add anybody to it. My private server menu, like Roblox.com, decided to stop working on my browser. And it hasn't been working in 3 days now. 3 days have passed that my browser's been not letting me see my private servers. So I've been joining from in-game, like just the regular Roblox like downloaded client. Oh yeah, don't worry. I've commented. You also tagged me on TikTok, but your comments were off. You had your comments limited on TikTok. That's where I saw the video the first time, but I only commented on YouTube. How's your sunflower doing? Oh, I gotta check the caves for blessed rocks. Hang on. I forgot to do that. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Nothing in there. What are your favorite colors? Pink, red, white, and yellow. Specifically, like, what shade of yellow? Do they have the shade of yellow I like? Oh, yes, they do, right here. Right here. Specifically kind of like this shade of yellow, like an almost gold. Aww. I bet she loved meeting Lemon. Lemon is such a sweetheart, by the way. It's been a while since I've said hi to Lemon. I should probably do that. I feel bad. I get really distracted, and so, like, half of the people I have added, I forget to say hi to them regularly. This is why it's not a good idea for anybody to have me added. I swear I don't intentionally ghost people. It is almost always an accident when I do it, I promise. Yeah, it's like a gold yellow. My favorite shade of red is the one that's on my PNG right now. My favorite shade of pink, I don't have an example, but it's like either pastel red or baby pink in game. Alright, I'm gonna adjust the way I'm sitting. Hopefully it'll, like, pop my lower back a little. Hello, hello, welcome in. I'm just so happy to be streaming again. Alright, bye Mel! Oh, this is wonderful. I've missed this. Bingo, my sunflower is still my biggest achievement. Bingo is absolutely precious. Every time I see Bingo in game, I have to go up and pet Bingo. It's about I miss your old PNG. I stopped using it to kind of make the art style consistent on my channel. I still have it. My old PNG for videos was drawn by me, whereas this PNG was drawn by my sister Mel. I wanted to have a pirate PNG this time around for Halloween, because that's what I'm doing this year. I was gonna go as Garfield, but I couldn't find all the pieces to the Garfield costume, so I'm going as a pirate this year. It's not really what I wanted to do, but I like pirates, so it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Tango, you know I fell in love with that Garfield set that you showed me. I'm so upset that, like, it wouldn't have arrived until after Halloween. I'm going to 2 costume contests this year. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they could, Foxy. I would be willing to bet that they could, but don't take my word on that. I know they can spawn in herds, which is really cool. Caught another fox. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that message, Cam. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. I believe they can, but again, don't take my word for it. I don't have confirmation on that. Fluffy co-owns her now? Aww. Fluffy's a really good choice for co-owning. I saw Fluffy was streaming earlier. I just didn't have a chance to stop in and say hello. Hello, Maddie. Yeah. Ooh, yes they can, Tango. Oh my gosh. My heart just restarted. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Oh. That is a jump scare and a half. I'm okay now. Oh my gosh. I should stream on Twitch more. It's been a little bit. Okay, yeah, there's some confirmation then, yeah. I don't know, I'm having trouble catching horses with horns. I haven't caught one yet. But who knows? You know, maybe that means that the Wild Horse Island spawn system, the horse RNG is saving an event IUH with a horn for me. Maybe that's what that means. You never know. Oh yeah, I just look for funsies every time. I love having Cruella here. My little lady. Cruella is my original hunting horse. Not original, she's just the first Arabian I ever regularly used. Congratulations, Wolf! Thank you for the Twitch follow! Let's see, anything interesting? Oh, nothing on Glacier. But when I get to Mountain, I need to look. Yes, you should, Foxy. You totally should. Okay, once I load into Mountain, I'm gonna stand up for a minute and we'll do a little question time while I kind of try to stretch a little bit because my back is hurting me. I feel like I'm 70. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm standing. I'll be reading chat for just a few minutes. Had a dance show this afternoon and now I'm so tired. Did you do well? Did you absolutely kill it? I hope you did. I hope you did wonderfully. Okay, actually, this hurts really bad. Hang on, I'm just gonna sit down again. The tree definitely takes a couple hours. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, I'm so happy to have my insurance back. My doctor has finally started taking some steps to help taking some steps to like help with my back. It's really nice. I've had like long-term back problems since I was 6 or 7, and it's been a long-term thing. At first, she thought it was like scoliosis, but also I've received scoliosis screenings since I was 7 years old. So I don't think my spine is in cursive, as far as I know. You know, if I had a cursive spine, at least I could tell my friends I had a fancy spine. Ooh. It's okay, Anna. You will catch one that's like a mismatch. I believe in you. Yeah. I don't know. I got like spinal x-rays done. They hurt really bad. They had me hitting some crazy poses to get pictures of my spine. But they couldn't really find anything. So as far as I know, I don't have a fancy spine. They didn't find that my spine was in cursive. So I think I'm okay. That does mean that there's probably something wrong with my nerves, though, which is a little obnoxious. I'm good, though. I'm here. I'm still able to, like, do most of my daily tasks, so I'm good. You know, Marwari, usually I'm happy to see you, but I'm gonna need you to stop spawning when I'm trying to catch that Frisian. Thank you. I love you, Mealy. Last night I was catching just Blood Bay after Blood Bay after Blood Bay. And like when you just see the kind of like shade of red from a distance, you're like, oh, this time. And then the Marwaris are just having their moment to play around. The Marwaris are just goofing off this season. Yeah, the only issue is if it's a pinched nerve, it should have been gone by now. But what they were checking for first... Oh, I need that. Give me that. Alright. What they were checking for first, was scoliosis or a slipped disc. And they found neither of those, so they don't know if it's a pinched nerve that just, I don't know, just for some reason got really bad, is how I think she put it. She doesn't know what's really causing it, so I have to wait until Tuesday to go talk to her about it. But I like my doctor. She's very nice. And also, they have granola bars in the waiting room. And they keep scheduling me for, like, morning appointments. Like, really, really early. We're talking, like, 7 or 8 a.m. So, it's really nice going in there at, like, 7 a.m. and they just have granola bars out. It's wonderful. Ooh, basket. I'll come back for the basket. An Arabian named Scoliosis. I think Poofles does too. If not, Poofles has a different horse named Scoliosis. But I know Poofles has a horse named Scoliosis. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hey! There's nothing stupid about that standard bread. That poor standard. How could you, Cam? Don't make fun of the poor horse. Here, I'm just gonna type in Vine. Oh, here's the little baby I got gifted. Isn't he adorable? Oh, he's so cute. He's so wonderful. Anyway, I have to type in that just to make sure. There we go. Yeah, he was gifted to me because I haven't been able to pull one. Disable the valuable warning. Here we go. Cut a Pearl, Chestnut, Cinderbread in August, and she's one of my favorites. Aww. All the events I've caught have been girls. I have 20 girls so far. Yeah, I had an event where I was mostly catching just mares, just over and over again. In fact, during the original summer 2022 event, most of my titles I had were also girls. It wasn't until the end of the event that I started getting stallions. Hi, Star! Hunting's going okay. We added a toadstool count, because my event count hasn't really gone up all day. So every time I collect a toadstool, every 100 toadstools, the count goes up. Just caught a pumpkin orange horned quarter horse. Ooh, congratulations. Yeah, I feel like the toadstool count is a pretty good idea. There we go. Still at 10.3, guys. You know, we should really start setting, subscriber goals, but, like, ones that have rewards behind them. You know, like, we hit a subscriber goal, a certain video comes out, or stuff like that. I feel like that could be fun. Boost some community morale. Get the community involved and stuff. That could be kind of neat. Look at them! They're trolling me! This is what I mean. Look at this horse. I love the Marwaris. I'm gonna need this Marwari to come back, but with zebra striped hair, please. And thank you. I need all of these Marwaris to come back either with horns or with striped hair. Hello, little cinnamon swirl. You're the first event of this stream. Let me lock you down, and let's move the count up. 5. Woohoo! The first few days of an event are usually pretty slow, but I end up doing pretty well by the end of events, so I think I'm doing okay for this event so far. Can't wait to see what the Halloween horn is gonna look like. Oh, me too! Have you guys seen that the fiend horns and the tusks have year tags on them? Have you seen the tags? If you haven't, I can show you. They have year tags on them now. Isn't that cute? They have tags. Let me show you the tusk tag. I'm gonna call it right now. It's gonna have spider webs on it and spiders. Oh, I hope so. Halloween is my favorite holiday, for those of you who don't know. Well, they have year tags on them now, so whereas like the horns we have at the moment, the vines, the vine doesn't have a year tag. There's no tag on the autumn vine. So I'm thinking we might get new ones. My personal theory, not confirmed. I want to put that out there. I don't want to like start any rumors. Not confirmed. I think we might get new ones. Because they have a year versus the ones we have currently do not have a year listed. So if we get any, I think they'll be new. But again, not confirmed. I don't want to start any rumors. This is my own theories, my ideas. My theories. Ooh! Are you currently speaking for the trees? One of these years I'll go as the Lorax. After all, to go as Garfield, I'm gonna have to get an orange bodysuit anyway. So I'll go as Garfield next year, and then I'll go as the Lorax the next year afterwards. The IUH I caught was in my video I uploaded yesterday. It's, it's that, like, dusty one. Where is it? The Dusty Fade. Yeah. For Garfield, I have to get an orange bodysuit. So the plan is to just go ahead and go as like another orange character the following year. So the money I spent on the bodysuit isn't totally wasted. I like having costumes that have pieces that I can reuse. So I went as Patrick Star last year. And the little pink tank top I have from it, I wear it pretty I wear it pretty often. Leave your inventory open tonight. Okay, and I'll leave mine open. Okay, I'll leave the inventory open, but I'm leaving the titles armed. I think my pirate would be pretty upset if I took her sword away from her. So I'm leaving the titles with their weapons. Have fun. So, just so you know. Oh, no. The titles know they won't be stolen. But they have weapons. They will defend their brethren. They will definitely be defending the other horses in my inventory. Trident has, well, a trident, you know, a really big pokey stick. Oh, I got a Marwari herd on Glacier. Please have a horn. Please have a horn. I need a Mimi with curly ears and a cute horn. Please. Anyway. Torrent. You know, call her Torrent because she be pirating. Has a sword. I mean, I guess Lemon Pledge has lemons. She could squeeze them in your eye, I guess. I've got my horses pretty well armed. They're my built-in security system. They'll be okay. Not a title, but like 6 of my horses have giant horns on them. I'd imagine the tusks are pretty sharp. So I think my horses are well protected. You know, their defense systems are pretty good. Neapolitans are too worried they would break a hoof. Nah, my horses love to fight. My horses can never, but they would like to be friends with your horses. Oh my gosh, do you guys know the gazelle horns from Animal Jam? Could you imagine something like that? That would be so cute. Maybe some, like, flowery horns or antlers for spring. I am patiently waiting for the dragon caves. I don't care how long it gets postponed or when they do it. I will be excited. I could be 70 years old when it gets released and I'll still be here and make a video about it. Yep, moose antlers for winter. I had a conversation about my friends with that. I don't think I'd count the Pepsi bottle as a weapon. Thank you. I never imagined when I started my channel that I would get 2K, and now here I am with 20K. Isn't that crazy? Hello, hello, welcome in, guys. There's a new sheriff in town. Remember, Desert, we're here to raid for Tracy. Hi! Does that mean I might see Tracy around here? If so, hi! Hey, bestie! Hi, guys! Hello, hello! Oh, I gotta go to Glacier. I don't even know why I went to Desert. I gotta go to Glacier to get the herd. Hi, hi! Hello! Welcome in! Get anything? Nothing cool so far. The only, like, decent thing we've caught so far this stream has been, I wanna say just the Cinnamon Swirl Mustang. Oh, these Marwaris have let me down. Any of you guys could have had a horn, and you all chose not to. Yeah, if Desert touches any of the mod buttons, she loses the blue color. Hi, Cooley! Yeah, I haven't been streaming the last, 3-ish weeks, I think it's been. I've had a lot going on in my personal life, but I'm around now. I'm back, I promise. For the most part, I'm back. Okay, now I can go to Desert Island. You know, it's been so long. We just blessed Cruella today. I've been using Cruella since the, I want to say a few days after I got Trident. I did not say that, Desert, and if you do that, you lose your blue color. Nuh-uh, Desert. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's not allowed. Yeah, life's been a little bit of a mess, but I'm here now. And even better news, I'm getting lasagna for dinner tonight. The same rule applies for you, Foxy. If you ban anyone, you lose that blue name. Nuh-uh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh. I naturally died. Oh, that sounds so pretty. The Hunger Games, but it's Desert banning people? Okay. Alright. I get chicken nuggets. Oh, that sounds so good too. Maybe I'm just hungry. I think I'm just hungry. Going into lurk mode will be back soon. Alright, Cooley. I want to do a drawing stream one of these days. I know I've been, like, brainstorming stream ideas lately. I'm so happy to be back. I've missed just popping in and just starting stream. It's been so long. Do an Overwatch stream? Nuh-uh. I don't like Overwatch. Happy to see you back. Yes. I'm just hanging around. I'm back, guys. I've returned, I promise. I've got a, like, backlog of videos, so I gotta start uploading those. They can still spawn with, horns. It's just not as likely right now. The boost for the horns just ended a couple... Maybe, yeah, almost 2 hours ago. They're still gonna be able to, but the boost did just end for them. There we go. No Overwatch, only horse. Yeah! If I donate $100, would you mute Tango for 3 minutes? I don't have $100, just a question. Tango would understand. That's my way of saying yes. Tango would understand. $100 is $100. Tango would totally get it. Tango's a bestie. Tango understands. No. Listen, Tango is like one of my best mods. I kind of need Tango here at the moment. I don't want to unnecessarily punish Tango or anybody for that matter. It's okay, Star. It's okay. Like that 3-hour mute for Desert. I don't know, it's her first day with the blue name. Would you mute Mel for 3 minutes in real life if I donate $100? Yes. Could mute Desert? I'm not gonna torture my mods! I'd feel bad. Even if Desert's not actually a mod, I'd feel bad. Those are my friends. Yeah, the blue name is really cool. I remember, I think in Poofle's chat, I'm blue just to be blue, but I do some modding. I remember asking Poofles to make me mod just so my name would be blue. And then I ended up modding for Poofles anyway. I think I have moderator in Poofles chat on Twitch, too. Yeah. Tango, you asked to be blue, and I was like, well, I don't need you to put in an application for mod. Here's blue. You can just be blue now. Tango's a really good mod, though. Tango's a very, very good mod. I refuse to share Tango with other channels. I'm gatekeeping. Gatekeeping one of my best mods. I'm not sharing. Who's your favorite mod, though? Tango. Tango's funny. Tango brings the mood up every time they're in here. They put a smile on, like, everybody's face. I've been very open about Tango being my favorite mod. I'd say the two mods that are in here most often are Tango and Mel. But Mel is currently on vacation, so we won't have her for a little while. Hear me out. Moonstone Cinnamon Mustang. That would be so pretty. I know somebody in my Discord server owns a Moonstone Pumpkin Pie Andy, and it's gorgeous. It is one of the prettiest event IUHs I have ever laid my eyes on. It's stunning. Everybody's catching, like, the most beautiful horses I've ever seen. Hoping it's my turn. Leafy Fox Frisian. Oh, that'd be gorgeous too. Oh my gosh. Mod applications are in the description. It's been a little bit hectic, so I've got maybe over 30 to go through on Friday. So I can't guarantee responses to every single application, but I'm very short-handed when it comes to, like, the people who usually help me out with that. I know, Cruella, you need a break. Just get this one last horse, please. Yeah, usually if my friends ask to be mod, I'll just make them mod for the funsies. For the silly ha-has. Pearly Orange Andy event. Ooh. That would be pretty. Mel just sent me a picture of, You can look fancy just to be fancy, Star. Besides, you've offered to mod for me when I'm low on mods anyway. I eventually would have made your name blue regardless. Mel just sent me a photo of one of our cats in the second house, because she's in the other household. You guys know I've told you about, like, all of the other cats in the family. She's down with the other cats right now. I've got Sparky here with me. And our oldest cat, he's 18 or 19 at the moment. He's really cuddly. And so she's just been absolutely flexing on me by sending me photo after photo of this beautiful, adorable cat just cuddling with her. And I'm jealous. Granted, I've been at home, I've been at home frequently, just cuddling with Sparky. Oh yeah, Smokey is an old cat. His name is Smokey. His mother lived to be 21. She passed away a couple of years ago. You know, little lady made it to the age that she could drink, and she went, yep, I'm good now. His mother's name was Missy. She lived to be 21. She was an absolute sweetheart. He is currently 18 or 19. I think he's 19. As of July is when he would have turned 19. So I believe he's 19. And he is the biggest cuddle bug that we have. He will immediately get right in bed with someone and will just cuddle up right next to them. He bonded with one of our other cats, so they are technically a bonded pair. They are inseparable. Her name is Molly. And she's actually Sparky's mom. Molly is 3 years older than Sparky, which means that Molly is currently 15, because Sparky just turned 12 a few days ago. My cats are definitely getting up there in age. Sparky turned 12 on the 1st. She had a birthday. Which means that Molly is around 15, if not about to turn 15. I would always suggest, like, if you want a cat, make sure that you have the necessary resources to take care of it. Make sure you have the room. You're gonna need things for your kitty to climb on. Cats like to climb, so they'll need something to climb on, whether it's tall furniture, a cat tree, whatever, they need to climb. Yeah. Make sure you got some little hidey spaces for the kitties. Cats like to, when they're anxious, they like to go into little small spaces and hide. So, cat trees usually have little hidey holes in them. It's a good place for your cat to go to be left alone and get away for a little bit. I love my cat. Cats, I've had cats my whole life, but, Sparky is my baby. I'd say she's the cat of mine that I bonded with the most in my entire life. Like, that cat is my cat. Like, I didn't choose Sparky. Sparky chose me, and I have never been more grateful. Hey, Edna is not evil. I'll have you know, Poofle's cat is a little angel. Edna is a sweetheart. I am Edna's biggest fan. Sparky is my life. I've had her since I was 10 years old. Poor Edna. Edna's just out here being slandered. Yeah, my little baby Sparky is an absolute sweetheart. She loves to cuddle. My mom is on a date today. She went out on a date and they're bringing me lasagna home. But my mom is out on a date and I dressed her up for the date. The other day we went out and I bought her an entirely new outfit. I got her this beautiful necklace with a matching set of earrings. I got her a whole new outfit, like top, bottom, even new shoes. And they are sandals because my mom is disabled, so it's really hard, especially because she's had multiple like knee replacements. Because she's had messed up like knees since she was a kid. I got her new sandals that are easy for her to slip on and off, and she can use them whenever she's got to go somewhere fancy. Because they're really cute dress shoes, but they're a lot easier for her to put on and off than other dress shoes usually would be. And she loves them, and I'm so happy she loves them. Welcome back, Raspberry. Yeah, my mom has had 2 knee replacements in one of her knees and 1 in the other. But the one with 2 replacements, there we go. The one with 2 replacements is probably gonna need a 3rd. So she's been going through it, but I got her a nice little outfit that'll be easy for her to put on every time that she goes on a little date or she goes somewhere nice, and she looks so pretty today. I love my mom. I love my mom very, very much. She's like my best friend. Most of my sense of humor I get from her. I go to the casino with her. Because she's on a lot of medication, she can't, when I turned 21 and it was time for, like, my first drink, she showed me some of her favorites because she can't drink anymore due to medication. So I figured instead of picking out something I wanted as my first one, I would let her show me her favorites, which was really fun. It was her idea when I turned 18 to go to the casino together, and we walked around and won quite a bit, actually, when I turned 18. We won a lot of money. It's fun. I love hanging out with my mom. I take her shopping with me. I will usually buy her, like, a lot of clothes, so we have a few matching outfits. My mom is an absolute sweetheart, and she works so hard. Hi, Halo! Tell your Frisian I said hello, Halo. Ooh, I gotta go look. Hang on. Ooh, it looks really cool. Magnolia says hi back and good luck hunting for a sibling for her. Thank you. They're gonna be besties if I can catch one. Gotta loop back around real quick. There we go. Get back to spawn. I don't usually take that way around, but I was checking the caves by, purely by habit, forgetting that I've already been through them. Thank you, Halo. I appreciate the good luck. Speaking of luck, how has everybody else's event been going so far? Have you guys also been catching cool things? Oh, finally, another silly little horse to mark off. Woohoo! We can move the count up now. Turn the Mustang to 6. Bingo says good luck, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding the Frisian, but I think I'll find it eventually. Probably later tonight. My track record with event horses is days 1 and 2. Hi, Tracy. Hi, bestie. Sending you some sprinkle for that event, IUH. Thank you. Love you, queen. Really haven't got anything so far. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of mix. Like, there's some people doing really, really well, and then there's some people who are kind of around the same point I'm at. I'm just happy to not be getting trolled by Marwaris anymore. The first half of this stream was all blood bays. I was getting a little upset. Not upset. I love Marwaris. And if any of these Marwaris, hint, Marwaris, if any of you guys want to show up with beautiful hair and perhaps a horn, you know, I really wouldn't complain. I'm just saying. Hint, hint to the curly-eared horses. Cough, cough. I really hope the curly fries come up. Today's a good day, but if I catch an event IUH, I'm naming it Lasagna. I already have a horse named Lasagna, But the reason it would be named lasagna is because that's what I'm having for dinner tonight, and I'm really excited. I'm so hyped. It's lasagna from one of my favorite restaurants. Another restaurant I sadly can't say the name on because it's local. Got an IUH boost this morning. Found around 5 Frisians, 1 being white, but of course no wig or horn. Yeah. Oh, the kitty. Do I have enough people in here to do a pet tax? Hang on. I gotta lean forward. Oh, we've got a lot of viewers in here. If you guys are in my Discord server, you guys want to go drop some pics of your pets in the pets channel? I'm calling for a pet tax. You guys have pets and you're in my Discord server? Go drop them in the pets channel. I want to see them. If we get enough people, I'll drop a picture of Sparky in there later. If enough people show me their pets, I'll drop a picture of Sparky. I'm calling for a pet tax in the Discord server. I'll go look at them when I'm finished running Mountain. I've got a few more spawns left. Yeah, that's okay, Cam. Oh, gotta collect this. I think that was my cave dweller, I'm pretty sure. Yes, that was my cave dweller. Let's go! Yeah, I love calling for a silly little pet tax. As many pets as you want to send. Ooh, we've got quite a few people sending some pets in. Alright, let's go through who we have. We have a lovely little goat. Hello there, goat. Oh, I'm also aggressively checking, like, every horse's forehead for every horse I catch. It's a little kitty making biscuits. Ooh, there's Sally. There's Toby. Oh, the tiny orange kitten! Oh my gosh. Ooh, a lot of you guys have cats. See a chihuahua? Ooh, hello there, Bailey. Oh, a mantis! That's so precious. I love the pet tax. It's my favorite thing to do. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm excitedly waiting for my lasagna. Love mantises. If Trick adds anything remotely mantis related in game, I will 1000% be hoarding it. Oh, you are so right. Could you guys imagine little kitty ears for the horses? This is I feel the same way with cats. I forgot to add that part. Could you imagine if we got cat ears? We have werewolf ears, but can you imagine like little cat ears? I think that would be really cute. Yes, with whiskers! Hang on, I'm checking foreheads. Okay, we're good. Welcome back! Yes, I need to get more werewolf ears this time around. Back to Desert Island! Oh! Cam, that puppy is so cute! That is such a cute puppy! Oh my gosh! Oh! And it's laying on a lamb chop! Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's such a cute puppy. I love pet tax. It makes my day. It makes it all worth it. Yeah, the only restriction is we don't want people posting their faces, but if you have pictures of the horses without, any people in it, go ahead. Yeah, we don't allow people to post pictures of themselves with their face visible, for safety purposes, because there's a lot of creepy people on Discord. It's Discord. So as long as it's just the horses and there's no people in the photo, you're fine. There we go. Get a little Mustang. I might in just a second, Cam. Might have to go get some water and go check on Sparky in just a minute. I can't believe it's already 7 p.m. Like, it's already 7. That's crazy. I know! Every time I catch an event horse, I've been waiting for the chat pop-up, but it just doesn't happen. I'm so sad about it. But it's okay, I kinda get it. Yeah, for me currently it is 7:16 p.m. Desert, I'm not going to play Fortnite. I'm sorry, Desert, I refuse. I am not going to play Fortnite. Oh my gosh, a horse that's not a Mustang. Let's go! Hello there, silly little Andy. Woohoo! I don't like Fortnite. I used to play it in 2018, so a long time ago, but I don't play it. I think I only ever played Fortnite for maybe like 3 days. It's not really my thing. Though in general, PvP games aren't necessarily my thing. What's up? We are making so many tokens today. Posted more animals in the pets channel. Aww! I'll go look in just a second. My sister Mel is also contributing to the pet tags, but she's doing it in my DMs. Yeah, she's also contributing, but it's in my DMs. Aww, look at the little happy dog. Ooh. I see a very happy bird. Thank you, Star. And some pretty kitties and a little puppy. I see some horses. I see a pig. Mwah. Adorable pig. A lot of goats. Oh my god! A rabbit. Oh! Ooh, those are tiny, tiny goats. I see a chihuahua. I see a cat that's looking at me very suspiciously. Like I did something wrong. Oh, I see a 22-year-old kitty. Oh, not looking a day over 3. See another bird. Oh, you guys are posting the cutest animals I've ever seen. Oh, look at that horse! Oh my gosh. A lot of you guys have birds. Oh, I love them. I think somebody did post a snake. Let me check. Somebody might have posted a snake. I think I saw one. Oh, somebody posted ducks. Oh my gosh. A lot of you guys have curly dogs. They're like really loved stuffed animals. Oh, yep. There was a snake post, yeah. Somebody posted a snake. Oh, it's so cute. I love having a Discord server for the pet tags. One of these days I'm gonna ask specifically for wildlife, and I'm gonna have all of you guys send me pictures of deer. I'm gonna get pictures and pictures and pictures just of deer. Hang on, Mel is sending me more pictures of the cat. Yeah, I have tons of pictures of deer as well. What about a wild bison? I'll take it. Deal. Want to see a moose my dad sent me? I do. I've got a lot of pictures of wildlife because part of living in the middle of nowhere is seeing a lot of random animals. So this time of year, especially because they're fattening up for winter, I see a lot of bears. We've had a lot of close encounters with bears recently. I see a lot of wild rabbits. Coyote and deer have been running around, along with, I'm blanking on it. Oh, moose. My bad. We have a lot of animals running around because it's getting colder and it's, well, not colder. It was 87 degrees today. It's getting that time. The leaves are beginning to change, like, rapidly, and it's about to get really cold. Alright, Desert. Yeah, all of the animals are preparing for winter, and you can see them scattering around. We've got a lot of bears in my area. We have a lot of wolves in my area, which is really cool. Every once in a while, you'll see a wild, like, wolf, and it's really, really neat. Just remember, if you see one, you still gotta keep your distance like you would any wild animal. But we've got a lot of them. There's a lot of urban legends around my area regarding, like, scary creatures. Hey, another Andy. Ooh, we got a pure wild caught one. Let's go. So we are once again even on our Mustangs and our Andys. They've evened out again. For every Mustang, I've also caught an Andy today. Okay, so there's a lot of urban legends about animals that scream at night in my area. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, those are legends about coyotes. You guys ever heard a coyote during, like, mating season? They actually sound like screaming women. To the point that we have police officers regularly being called out to locations because they hear coyotes in the middle of the night, and my neighbors get, like, really worried that somebody's, like, being harmed in the woods, but it's just a coyote. Every time it's just a coyote. So every couple nights you'll just see police cars just out in the woods looking around, and it's just a coyote. But coyotes during their mating season are incredibly loud, and it sounds like just like a woman screaming for help one street away. It's terrifying. Remember, as a kid, I was so scared. Now as an adult, I'm like, oh, coyotes are at it again. But as a kid, oh, I was terrified. I was so scared. The foxes, too. The foxes are incredibly loud as well. It's scary. I'm used to it now. Like, I'm grown now. I know what those sounds are. I can differentiate between them. But as a kid, oh my gosh. Ooh, I got a natural dye. I got a pumpkin fade Appy. Let's go. We can finally move a count up that's not one of the event horses. There we go. It's like, why is that Appaloosa strangely orange? Woohoo! Do you guys have a favorite, like urban legend across wherever you're from? My favorite in the US is, probably the legend of, like, the Goat Man in Texas. Or, ooh, what's another strange one? There's one from Ohio I really liked. Ooh, I can't remember its name. Uh-oh. It's, like, just really out there kind of things. Like, especially in the Midwest, there's a lot of them. Like, I know, Ohio's got one that I really liked. I don't remember the name, but I know Michigan has the Dog Men. Wisconsin, I don't remember Wisconsin's either. It's just, almost every single place has all of these, like, legends of different creatures and all of that. And the Midwest, most of them are kind of the same. Like, I'll put it this way, I really like cheese. But anyway, in my area, we have, especially in, like, the town I'm from, it's based around, like, a chipmunk. I don't remember his name, but it's really, really funny. Oh yeah, I'm indigenous as well. I am also native. I should probably clarify that. I am also native. That's why I'm avoiding the native ones, because I don't want to give away what tribe I'm from. So I'm avoiding the native ones for my area. I don't know, I find them so fascinating. And looking back a long time, like, you look at the wildlife in the area and you realize, like, man, that's probably how that started. Like, I have visited a few states where they've got a lot of them about, like, screaming, like, almost human-like animals. And then when you look around, that area has a lot of, well, just like what we were talking about earlier, coyotes and foxes, who also happen to make the noises that these legends describe. It's really cool. It's one of my favorite topics. I don't get to, like, talk about it a lot, but it's a topic I'm very passionate about. And then there's some based on local history, like the Goatman in Texas. The Goatman is based off of a story in around the bridge that he's like said to be around in Texas. And he's based on a really, like, sad story, but they've turned it into something kind of, like, intimidating or scary, which I think is it's I don't know, it's like a way that back then they would have justified it, which, without going to detail the story, like, it's not something that could have been justified for its time period. Like, there's always a truth to these legends, and it's really cool to look into it and find them. I don't know, I used to do school projects on, like, the different legends in different states. Yeah, they take, like, a really sad story, and somehow demons end up being involved. I don't... Yeah. The story of the Goatman was just a really poor and sad story about something tragic happening to a guy, and they turned him into the Goatman. Like, dang. But I don't know, I think the idea of, like, visiting these sites and learning the truth behind them is really cool. I've never been one to believe in, like, ghosts and stuff like that, but I do believe, like, if... yeah, they turned him into a goat. Why is he suddenly a goat man? Why can't he just have his regular name? They turned him into a goat. Yeah. In my area, we've got, oh, what is it? There was a story about a kid who got, like, lost in the woods. And I remember when I was in, like, elementary school, the teachers would spread this story around, and the students would repeat it back to other students. And he was, like, some weird moose creature thing. Because moose are... I'm fairly certain it was just to scare you away from, you know, going close to moose, because they're deadly. But they would spread the legend around that he got lost in the woods and, like, had some encounter with a moose, and after he passed, he, like, became this grotesque moose thing. And I remember being like, why are the teachers telling me this? But as an adult, I'm like, that's to scare kids away from the woods so they don't have run-ins with wildlife. Because we have a lot of scary wildlife that you really shouldn't run into in my area. And it's like, well, I mean, it worked. I never wandered too far into the woods as a kid, so I guess it worked. I don't know. It's a topic I'm so fascinated by. I love going down rabbit holes on the internet of, like, how did this legend start? Ooh, I'm so excited for the ghost horses to come back. Because you know what they can be this year, guys? Do you know what the ghosts can do this year? The ghosts can be Island Unique Hairs this year. I'm so happy! I'm so excited! Yes, Anna! Yes, exactly! I'm so hyped! Ugh. Words cannot describe how excited I am. Yes, they can be Island Unique Hairs this year! Alright, we'll give Cruella a break and we will go back to Popsicle for a little bit. Yes, this year they will have a chance to spawn on regular islands. They'll be rare, but they can spawn on regular islands sometimes, along with the dedicated island. And so because of this, they will be able to have a chance to be island unique hairs and naturally died and stuff like that. I'm so excited. Oh, words. There are not enough words in the English language to get my excitement across here. Okay, I'm hyped. Yeah, I'm gonna be hunting like crazy when that event begins. When the ghosts return, it will be just frequent hunting. I don't know, Anna. There hasn't been any confirmation on that. I've got no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if the answer is yes, but I don't wanna confirm something I don't actually know. Bye, Rudy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really, really excited. Is my sister... Oh no, it's just desert this time. My sister keeps sending me pictures of the cats, just over and over and over again. And she's flexing that I don't get to cuddle with Smokey, because I haven't seen him in years. Smokey's always been one of my favorites of the cats in that household. He's always been a little cuddly guy. Oh, I've got a herd on Glacier. I might either end soon, or I'm gonna take a break and get something to drink. It's lasagna night, so I think I might get some root beer. Oh, hang on, got a pet popsicle. There we go. Yeah, I'm so excited. Here, let me see if I get Mel to come into chat. I can't get her to come into the room because she's not here, but... Come say hi to the public. Tell them your words. And describe your story. I'm trying to get her to come in here to say hi to you guys. Tango says, speaketh your wise tale. I'll also send her entertainer, suggester. There we go. Don't worry. I'll share a star. I will. I promise. Ooh, I think my food might be here. I might have to end. Alright, when I finish mountain, I think I'm gonna end stream. I think that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. What are you having? Lasagna. Alright, I'll finish running mountain afterwards. I have to go, guys. I'm sorry. I will probably be live either again tomorrow or something in a few days after that. I will see you guys later. When you see the thanks for watching screen, remember to type, what'll it do? We'll type, we'll go with Trident. Type Trident in the chat, and I'll see you guys another day. Good morning for now.